Hello everyone, welcome to Urbanscape Bangalore, and in today's episode we will be learning about some hanging basket arrangements. So in today's episode we will be focusing on areas that are shaded. So areas which do not receive sunlight. So you might be wondering that, if you need flowers you need sunlight, but that is not true. So there are certain plants that still gives out flowers in shady areas. And one of those plants are the humble impatiens. So, the plant is a very versatile species. So, just like what you saw in the earlier episode of the Balsamina impatiens, that is a sun loving plant, and these are shade loving impatiens. So, you can see how versatile this species is. So this is the Rockapulco variety, wherein you can see that uh, the flower is not yet in bloom, but uh, these are rosette shaped flowers. That means it looks like a rose, but these do really well in shady areas. So we will see on how to grow this in containers and what kind of soil mixture do we need in the hanging basket arrangement, as well as how to water them. So first, what you need to do is you need to keep your hanging basket stable, because it is the bottom is round, and if you keep it on the ground it will tilt. So just to help that help with that, we need a small container like this, which can hold the hanging basket. So I've placed it there, and I'm placing the hanging basket. So now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to only add coco peat, a lot of coco peat, little bit of compost, and very little garden soil. So as you can see, the coir material in the hanging basket is porous, so you do not really need to add any crocks or stones to help with drainage, because all the water will seep out through the pores of the cocoa fiber. So first add the coco peat mixture. Now place the plant in the middle and check out for the level. Take out the excess soil. And then place it again. So now check the level if it is okay. So what I'll do is now I'll remove the cocoa fiber from the metal casing and place it here. It is much easier this way. So once I'm done with that, I will add a little bit of compost. So impatiens plant really loves compost and organic matter. So you can add compost. And then you can see how much garden soil I'm using, very little, because I do not want to increase the weight of the hanging basket. So using coco peat will actually reduce the weight of the hanging basket. So it is always advisable that you use coco peat for hanging basket arrangements, because it also holds water. So since the cocoa fiber lining is very porous, all the water seeps out of the cocoa fiber. So if you if you have coco peat inside the hanging basket arrangement, it will retain moisture. So it is always advisable that you use coco peat for hanging basket arrangements. And hanging baskets are more likely to be ignored to, like you are more likely to ignore it and not water it. So it is always safe to kind of add uh, coco peat and all these moisture retaining soil materials, so, moisture retaining potting mediums. So now, since this is done, so this arrangement is done. So if you have one or two of these impatiens stems coming off, you can just dig it in again inside the same potting mix, because it will grow. Just keep it back into the metal casing. So the first arrangement is done. So similarly, we take the second hanging basket, add a layer of coco peat mixture, add a little bit of compost, place the plant in the center, add very little garden soil, and then top it up with some coco peat. Take the cocoa fiber and place it on the metal frame. So it is as simple as this, folks. You can easily try this at home. You just need to buy the impatiens plant. So this is an 8-inch container. So once I am done with this and I have hung these hanging basket arrangements, I will take a photo of it and place it in the thumbnail of this video so you can see it. So thank you for watching, and oh yes, I forgot. So I have this banana fertilizer, so I will be adding this instead of water. So that is it, folks. Thank you for watching Urbanscape Bangalore.